Grab your drinks, guys. It is time to put the world away and welcome to my Philippines experiment where we gave this nation the best youth generation players through the editor. I gave the top 6 teams here the best youth facilities, training facilities, the best facilities, and generation players. So it's like Christmas every day or every year, excuse me, and seeing what youths have come through the teams. So let's go. I got the editor on. I've read all these emails. Sure. Where are we? Where is the Philippines, guys? I think I said, um, what is going on right here? I still don't learn how to make. So where was it? We were 60. I think we're exactly 60, and I predicted this time 55 will be ranked. Let's look. Let's see. Is it 55? It ain't you guys. That's 2 times in a row, guys. I'm getting better. And I didn't peak. I did not peak. So last time I predicted 60th, it was 60th. This time it's 50. I deserve a cookie. I deserve a chocolate chip cookie or oatmeal raisin. Those are probably my 2 favorites. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what's going on. See if we're still, because it's supposed to be dynamic. It's still ranked Youth 200, which is the best here in the Philippines. Youth rating generating players. And let's see. There's still 2 stars. Their top 6 players still look the same. Saravini still playing their UAE. Klus still playing with Hertha Berlin, but he's loaned out to Bordeaux, so that's different. Salura still playing there. Look at that balance. 19 natural fitness. Still playing there in the Premier League. Good for them. Bournemouth. Joshua Singson is still playing there with Hertha Berlin. And Monaco, we've seen that. Stanley. And then this is a new player. Oh, this is the Giant. This is the Giant. He's still playing with Askel's development team, but he's wanted by, was PSG, wasn't it? Oh no, Hertha. So there's a big German connection here. I think I mentioned that last time. German connection here in the Philippines. There's quite a bit of players, but this is the 6-7 here. Oh, he's gaining weight. So that's good. Because he was like a bean, right? It was like 160. If I got to look back in the videos, but I swear it was like 165 for the weight for a 6. So he's definitely plumped up a bit. That's good. We need that for a goalkeeper, and he's still got 19 aerial reach, I think. Good for a 6-7. I mean, he can just put his hands up and touch the top of the goal bar, right? All right, so there's that. Here's the top 6 teams. 55th ranked. We'll look at each individual national teams after I look at the top teams. So let's go. This is how I do it. This seems like to be the best way. 1, 2. So Kaya is the top still with ratings, with a reputation. Then Mendiola is over United City. I think that happened last time. Askel's, Manila, and then Stallion. So we're going to look at the bottom one first. Stallion, the least reputation, which they're sitting at. So it's over. Everyone's over 3,000 now. 3148. Still got a bunch of money. And oh, so their youth facilities went down 1. And that's it. So what players? Come on, Stallion. I think that obviously they need the most help. But what players have they generated? Any youths have come through here in their youth system? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 youngsters have come through, but nobody. I'm looking at the potential. No one over 90 or over 100. Got a 95 guy here, Mark Turno. That's it. They're hurting, and they still got that Joseph Matas. He's that big guy that came through a couple years ago. He's lower listed. He's their beast defensive midfielder with potential wise, 152. And then they got Simone, a couple years, 19, a couple years, 445. Simone Kane, wingback, a right wingback. And then it's 130, that's a Netherlands, that's a Palestine. And then their next guy is for Filipino is a 99, a couple of 99s. Actually, whoa, 4 Four guys at 99 Filipinos. So, all right. Hopefully they can keep a hold of these guys. They're big guys. The best guy currently is this Filipino here, 89. Senad. Forget H-R-E Elja. Hurlja. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Good tackling. So that's Stallion. Unfortunately, they didn't get any good use that came through. So let's go to Mara Lika, which is the next, and they're sitting at 1.5. So it looks like they moved down a little bit, but so there's only 2 teams now that are under 2 stars. So they're definitely we're moving up. Mara Lika, what youngsters? Oops, gotta look at this first. Edit. 3390 is their reputation. Bunch of money. And yeah, everyone's youth facilities so far is, or for first 2 anyway, gone down. What use, huh, Maralika? What use have you brought in? By this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 100. One guy, 100 even. Freddie Banzon. He's a defender, 5'9" defender. Good luck. With a positioning of a 4. I don't see it, my friend. I wish you the best. You're still young. There's somebody that's wanted. Asgle's development team want this guy, Jansen. But that's it. And here's their current squad. So they got this Johannes Beller a couple years ago, right? Usually they come out at 16, 155, which is good, but he's injured for 3 months. Oh no, lower leg suffered, fractured lower leg. So that could put a damper on his development. But he's got some really good mentals already at 18, but we'll see. That injury might have affected him. But he's still young. A 129. He's unhappy. Wants to move to a bigger club. That's Casper. That's another defensive midfielder. Mr. Unhappy Friendly Ghost. I thought he was supposed to be the happy, right? Casper's supposed to be the... How did that go? Casper the Friendly Ghost. The Friendly Ghost. This is the unhesitant happy Casper here. And then they have a couple 100s. So yeah, they're suffering too. Let's go, Marlika. Askel's development team. So we got 2 stars. Here we go. 3657 reputation, finances, still a bunch of money. Their bank balance, facilities is everyone's youth facilities have gone down 1. Okay, Askel's development team. What youngsters have you produced this year for us, huh? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a bunch came in, but nobody. 98, the highest potential. Andrew Ogar. Potential. So they got this guy that's 179. He's the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's the giant. Yeah, that's the guy. With the top 6th player in the Philippines. They got an 18-year-old with 150. He's loan listed. Really? He's a wing back. Yep, he's got fast. He's either footed. Wish him the best. Miguel Condalisa. 140. So they got, oh, that's Jamaican. 135 potential. Vintus Martins. Oh, look at his physicals. Nice. Midfielder. Like a ball winning kind of guy. Yep. So Asco's development team got some potential guys. They got this, where's this? Burkina Faso. That's some African team? Yep. 21 million. And that's it. The next best player, they had 108. This is Christian Batista, goalkeeper. And they got a couple. That Chase Ruiz, he's listed, and he's 27. He's good. His concentration not so. Midfielder, free agent. Mm, so I mean, they got at least a few guys, and there's bunch of foreigners, but top two potential Filipinos, three here. So, all right, Astros development team. United City, 2 stars, which they've been moving down. They moved down from that top. They're 3,700 is their reputation. Finances is the lowest of everyone, but still a bunch, and I'll move everybody up to the same so it stays the fairest as I can get. And let's go. What United City? What youngsters have come through your development? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, they got a big youth intake, and no one. There's only been one player so far he was exactly 100, right? So, a terrible youth intake. Look at their top two guys. 169 is William Tolete, this defensive midfielder, and a 156 potential goalkeeper, David Parkin. Good luck, buddy, getting on to the. Oh, he's got one cap. See, the Giants got it wrapped up for a few years. He's young, that 6'7", beastly goalkeeper for the Philippines. So any goalkeepers now are gonna. But he got a cap. And that's it. Wow, what's their next Philippines right here? And he's 128. So Ryan Balobo, he's 31 years old. What's the next one? Right down here, 119. So they got most of their team, earning team. They got a bunch of guys that at least potential 100. So these are all Philippines, the youngsters, or the lower. Everyone under 100 is they're all Filipino. Yeah. All right, that's United City. Let's move up. Where we at? Mendiola, which just overtook United City. Was it last year? And reputation-wise, they're 38-33. Finance is good, and youth facilities went down as everybody's did. So let's see, Mendiola. What youngsters? If I can click. Maybe they didn't have any. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one doesn't have one. 8, 9. I just go to the youth contract. Maybe he's not on a youth contract. But here we go. There's 3 that are over 100. I mean, just barely over 100. So not the strongest youth intake, but good for Mendiola. They got a couple players, 3 players. Norman Ollie, a left wing back. Unambitious. That's not something they like to see. Then a 107, Roberto Tago, 16-year-old. Not bad. Another wing back. So wingbacks and defensive midfielders, Philippines, they like produce. 119 is so far the best guy this year for potential youth. Look at that striker, 16-year-old. Look at the finishing and first touch already. Good teamwork. He's got a good work rate. He's ambitious as well. He's not determined, but good for him. Hopefully he can do it. So that's Mendiola. All right, and the best team here in the Philippines currently is 1.5 star. They keep moving up in reputation, so hopefully next year they'll have 3. We'll see. Kaya. 4786 is their reputation. Bunch of money still, and move it up, everyone up to 20. What youngsters, huh? What youngsters have come through your development? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can count, 7, 8, 9. maybe 10. Yep, 10. So they got okay. So Kaya, they got 3 as well, and they got the best. The best is another goalkeeper. So 105 or Javier Savesio, a left midfielder. Okay. 115 here. Manuel Mozol, right attacking midfielder. I don't really see it, but only 16. Very brave. He's teamwork and work rate, so that definitely helps with development. And then a 150 guy, so he is the best player this year. He's a goalkeeper, Miguel Cabug. He's another giant, not as not tall as the other guy, 6'7", which is who? What's his name? Gonzalez, I think. 6'7" guy. Gotta look. 6'4", Miguel Cabug. Cabug. Reflexes is good. Likes to rush out. So good for him. Goalkeepers, defensive midfielders here in the Philippines, and the wingbacks. Oh, we got a lot of strikers to we're putting a good team together, slowly but surely. So Kaya and was it United City had 3 each, but Kaya had the best at goalkeeper this year for the youth intake. They win the award for their youth development. Let's go to the national teams, the under 19 squad. Right, and I like to sort it here by the potential. Oh, clicking all over the place. Here we go. And I like to see if they're all based here in the Philippines, because again, there could be youngsters that go into other nations. But it looks like they're all Filipino. 155, 152, 152, 145, 119. They got 4 youngsters that potential of over 100 that are getting some under 19s youngsters here. He's hurt, unfortunately, for that 3 months. Yeah, that fractured lower leg, we saw that with Maralika. He's with Maralika. So what have they been doing? Have they been winning anything? I think we looked at this. Oh, hey! They beat Australia. So they're the Asian under 19 championships finals, guys. The Philippines won it. So past winners, there you go. Oh, they won it in 2030 as well. And they won it in 2036. So excuse me, I forgot. I missed this one. So good job, under 19s Philippines. All right, that's good. Under 20s. I mean, it's to be expected, right? With this experiment, when I give every team the best facilities. Under 20s, they just got some youngsters. They don't really, well, they got a couple here. 136, 136. This guy here is in the South Korean league. He never did his youth intake with in South Korea. Started there in Busan. He's been there ever since, and he's a pretty good player there. Got some pace, really good technique there on the ball. And he's only 21. But yeah, 136 potential. What I'm trying to, they don't have much of games played. There's an under 20 international, but it only plays like every couple of years, according to this. So under 21s. Oh, they don't have a big squad right now. There must be no games for a while. Under 21s, but there's a couple players. Jeepney. I like that symbol. I like the jeepneys. I've been to the Philippines a couple times, and I rode a few jeepneys. To me, it was fun for a bit. But doing it every day, I don't know, to deal with all the people, and it gets crowded in there and hot and sticky. But when I visit there, I like riding them. It's an experience I don't have here in the States. So here's the under 23s potentials. Good guys here, 173. Everyone's based here in the Philippines. Yep. So under 23's got some. Who's this? He plays for Mendiola. Did we see him? 17, 173 potential. Wow. Yeah, I just didn't see his name. Walohan, attacking midfielder. Good. Yep, he's got pace. He's need that cross up. Good dribbler. 17. Good for him. Suspended. Is that midfielder? What have they done under 23s? Have they won anything lately? There's a couple of friendlies. Oops. They made it to group stages. How do I see this? Let's go all groups. Philippines. Oh, that's right. Japan beat them out for this Asian Nations Cup qualifying. They're probably ranked the highest, Japan. All right. And now, you guys, the senior squad here, the Philippines, everyone should be potentially over 100, just about. But oh, hey, he's playing in Australia, based Australia. Everyone else, huh? The nation squad. Wonder they haven't been called up yet. I guess those players that are the top that are playing in the German league, that are playing for Bournemouth in the Premier League in England. Michael Jansen, 31-year-old. He's playing. This is that guy that's good mentals and physicals, of composure, but his technique suffered. Yeah, because they don't have all the players in here. But let's look. Let's look what they've done. Their schedule. Let's see who's kicked some booty, huh? Oh, again. Thailand. Is this deja vu? You guys, this is crazy. What? I'm going back a few years. Thailand here. In 2034, they beat us 2-0. They kicked our butt. It's not even close. And then this is Asian Cup. And then again. Wait, what's this? This is the Asian Cup semifinal. We lost the semifinals to South Korea. But then again, the Sea Championships, Thailand. I mean, it's still, we got dominated at home, and then it was a little closer away. Okay, but where is Thailand? 36th. I did look at some of their players. They got some good players. I mean, 36th world rank. Good for Thailand. What are they ranked in? Oh, it doesn't go back that far. It's 2020. In world life right now, man. But they got our number. Can we look at past meetings? No, I can't look at past meetings. But we can see. All right, let's move on, right? Keep moving on. We got this, the Philippines here. We're at the World Cup Asian qualifying section here. 5 played, lost to 1 to Saudi and to Iran. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All right. Well, there's always something I forget. But that's it, guys. We can look at the world really quick. World rankings. I think I always kind of look at this. Spain, the top 10. Spain, England, Brazil, France, Belgium, Argentina, Germany, Italy, Denmark, and Mexico. Maybe the award winners. I haven't looked at that in a while. Goal 50. World Footballer of the Year. That's what I like to see. This Hungarian, Damas. Whoa, look at those numbers. 28-year-old. Look at that. And then we got this Dutch player right up there. Beast. Hopefully we'll see World Footballer of the Year. We'll see some Filipinos in here soon. There hasn't been one yet, has there? Not that I remember. Yeah, not yet. Usually these are all the same. I don't know. World Player of the Year. It's World Team of the Year. That's cool. We got some clubs here. Madrid, you got Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. Doesn't say their nationalities on here. I guess you have to hover over it. Argentinian. You got this Greek player, and you got Brazilian. You got Argentina, Romanian. You got a French, Polish player, Argentinian, Italian, Spanish, German. I don't see any of our Filipinos yet in here. Argentina, French, Egyptian, French. French got a lot, huh? Colombian player and Hungarian. If you take the top goalkeeper, so let's see what he's. I just want to show you. I'm not going to edit it, but his potential ability. What's his current? Is 165. No. Why can't I see this? I mean that's it. It's current and RCA. I'm not sure what that is. Something current ability. Why can't I figure that out? But their potential ability is. I don't see it on the screen. I have to go to his club. Let's go to PSG. We'll just look at we'll look at some random teams every episode, huh? Why not? And then if I go potential ability, so Donnarumma, best goalkeeper in the world, he's got a 189 potential ability. He's currently at 165, so he didn't get his potential. This guy, he reached his potential. His potential is 187, and he's current at 187. This is Nandinho, Brazilian, 30-year-old. He reached his maxed potential. And that's just because he probably didn't get hurt. He performs really well. He's in PSG is probably, they got top world class training facilities and probably world class, the best coaches. So that's going to help a player to get to the potential. This guy just missed. Oh, he's only 22 and he's at 170. He's only need 4 more little clicks and he's got it. He'll get it. Wow. So just to give you guys an idea, this is PSG. I mean, their highest guy currently is 187, and they got guys playing on their team. Let's see, appearances 139. So just to give you an idea, top team in the world, a 150. You need about a 150 in your current ability and your world class. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get back to the Philippines here. If I can scoot back. Okay, the long way around. We're 55. What's the next episode going to be? You're going to hit 50? I'm going to say 50. Why not 50? And I'll sim another year. Sim another 365 days. And we'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward.